Well, hello there. There are tons of one-handed opening locking knives available, but their locking nature means they are illegal to carry out in public in the UK, and it's surprisingly difficult to find a UK legal one-handed opening pocket knife which has a blade under 3 inches in length and is non-locking, basically a slip joint knife. There just aren't many at all available. Frustratingly so, but here I have two really good examples that meet this criteria. We've got the Spyderco UK PK and the Byrd Turn, and both of these are legal to carry in the UK because both have a blade under 3 inches and they are non-locking slip joint knives. And I think these two are really, really good. Just wanted to look at the pros and cons and versus other forms of EDC pocket tools, pocket knives. The Byrd Turn here, Byrd, B-Y-R-D, is Spyderco's cheaper line of knives. You've still got Sal Glazer's little logo thingy on the blade there, but these are made in China, and as a result they are much, much cheaper than the Spyderco knives. See on there, branded China versus Spyderco, which are made in America, Golden, Colorado, USA Earth. So you've got a Chinese made knife here versus a USA made knife here. I got both of these from Heine Haynes. I've had this Spyderco UK PK for quite a few years, and this one I bought recently. The Byrd Turn is 50 quid on Heine Haynes website in the UK, and currently this one, the UK PK with this shape blade, is currently 100 quid on the Heine Haynes website. They have a little range of a few different UK PKs on the Heine website, and they range in price from 90 quid up to 150 quid, depending on the blade material and stuff. So yeah, the Byrd here is half the price of the UK PK. Is it half as good a knife? I don't know. We'll find that out during this video, I guess, hopefully. Apart from the country of manufacture, the main difference with these two knives is the blade steel. The UK PK has the CTS BD1N steel, and the Byrd has the 8CR13MOV steel. I'm not an expert in blade steels, but this one, the Spyderco steel, should be more corrosion resistant and should hold an edge slightly longer than this steel on here. But honestly, I think both these steels are good, absolutely fine for EDC type tasks. I like both of them. I've been doing a bit of reading online about this steel on the Byrd Turn here, and apparently a lot of how good it is depends on the heat treatment that's used. These are manufactured in China, but under Spyderco's tight quality control, and I would fully expect that this has had a good heat treatment. And I've only had this one for kind of a couple of weeks, but I haven't sharpened it yet, and it's held up to all the sort of light duty tasks I've used it for, no problem. And yeah, I've got no concerns about this blade steel. Both of these should be relatively easy to sharpen. For an EDC knife, I'm used to using Swiss Army knives. This steel is relatively soft but super easy to sharpen, and I like steels that are easy to sharpen in my EDC knives. Knives that I do use. They're not ornaments or anything, I do use them. So having a steel that's easy to just give a touch up and bring back to sharpness is what I want. That's why I like Victorinox steel, and yeah, I don't have a problem with either of these steels. They're not super steels, are they? But yeah, they're going to be fine working blades. It's decent steel. One of the other main differences is the handles material. UK PK has FRN handles, Byrd Turn has G10. Both these sets of handles are really grippy. They feel absolutely lovely in the hand. It's really ergonomic. These knives are so well designed, honestly. Feels great in the hand, both of them. Both really nice and grippy, excellent. They've also both got this, I think as far as I can tell, the same pocket clip, or very similar anyway, this kind of wire clip. I love these. They both carry deep in the pocket. The Spyderco does carry a little bit deeper. It's just this tiny area that peeps out above your pocket on the Byrd there. But yeah, like those clips. The Spyderco one does have the spider logo underneath, which means there's going to be slightly less wear on your pocket potentially than on this one, which doesn't have that smooth area under the clip like it does on the Spyderco. But yeah, no issues so far. These are both really good clips. I asked Heine to swap this one to left-handed for me when I bought it. I didn't with this one, and I've got to say this was a bit of a pain swapping the clip around to this side, but I've managed it eventually. Weight-wise, I'm getting the UK PK at 48 grams, the Byrd Turn at 55 grams, UK PK 1.7 ounces, Byrd Turn 1.9 ounces. Cutting edge length on the Byrd Turn is about 59 millimeters or 2.3 inches, and on the UK PK 68 millimeters or 2.67 inches. So a slightly longer working blade length on the UK PK, but yeah, both well under 3 inches and both really nice, useful shapes. Slightly different shapes there, but they're really great kind of drop point shapes, really good as a general EDC utility shape blade, I think. Just talk about the action. You've got the round Spidey hole on the UK PK, and this is really smooth to open and close, really nice. The action is a bit stiffer on the Byrd Turn there with the kind of comet shaped hole. Both equally easy to use. And they've also both got this lovely bit of jimping on the back here and under here, which means you can kind of choke up and they grip really well. Also, this finger choil on both is such a beautiful feature, and the very few other kind of one-handed opening and closing knives I have been able to find, they don't quite have this finger choil as well designed as they are on both of these knives. That just prevents the knife folding in on you. If your finger's there, that knife can't close on you. That's an excellent safety feature. Really love that. And yeah, a lot of the other knives, really difficult to find. As I said, one-handed opening knives and closing knives in UK legal, but these have got the best design with that there. Such an important feature. So excellent. And I've just got to say, I love these because having a one-handed opening knife is just so convenient. I've been having one of these clipped into my back pocket. If I need to do a cutting task, I just whip it out of my back pocket, flip it open, do what I need to do, slot it back. That's just so convenient, so handy. Absolutely love that. That's one of the things I really love about both of these knives. I've always been a kind of Swiss Army knife guy, and I still am. Great, packed full of useful tools. Cheap, extremely well made. Swiss Army knives are wonderful. Let's just compare the blade size here. This is a standard 91mm Swiss Army knife. Just for size comparison, you are getting a longer blade on the UK PK. About the same working length on the Byrd Turn, but obviously both of these have got thicker blades than the Victorinox. But yeah, the convenience of having a one-handed opening and closing knife is excellent, and I have found that pairing one of these with something like a Victorinox Manager, you know, in my front pocket, gives me pretty much everything I need in urban EDC. You've got this larger, really convenient one-handed opening blade on there for your main cutting tasks, and then by shoving one of these in your pocket as well, you've got access to all these super handy little other tools. So I think this and this makes a fantastic little urban EDC setup. Great stuff. So yeah, I really love both of these. Highly recommended, and options are limited, and the ones that you can find, as I said, I've found these have the best design, especially with that safety finger choil there. So the Spyderco is double the price of the Byrd Turn. If you haven't got either and you're thinking of getting one, I'd probably say get the Byrd Turn. I'm not really a fan of massively expensive knives. I'm not a collector. All the stuff I've got are to be used as tools, and I've had this one for quite a while, a number of years. I think I paid about 63 quid for it at the time, and I've not really used it that much because even though this isn't what you'd class as a really expensive knife, I like cheaper knives because then I'm not scared to give them a bit of use and a bit of abuse. So 50 quid, if I break that, yeah, I'll be gutted. But I'd be more gutted if I broke that one. I do think this steel is absolutely fine. So yeah, get it. Absolutely brilliant. Great little tool. If you're feeling a bit more flush, then splash out and get one of these if you want. Theoretically slightly better steel, and it is a bit lighter. It's got a slightly longer blade. But yeah, they're both excellent, and I think some of the best choices for UK legal one-handed opening pocket knives. Fantastic. What do you reckon, guys? Any of you use these? What do you think? Byrd versus Spyderco? I'd like to hear your opinions. And thank you very much for watching as ever, and I hope that's been of use to someone out there. Thanks very much. See you soon in the next vid. Hasta la vista.